Good morning. I am about to head out for another day, actually a couple of days of studying. So right now I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts as always. It's currently like 7-ish. The dog's drinking. And they open at 7:30, I think. Yeah. So I'm just gonna be there pretty much all day. My boyfriend's gonna cover dog duty, so I could actually be there until like 4 or 5 p.m. So I'm just gonna do like a whole day because I need to do 2 different subjects today, because I have noticed that filming is actually like the perfect form of body doubling and like what keeps me like motivated or like keeps me going. And whenever I don't film, I kind of don't get that much done because I'm just not that focused. Also, when I'm at home, as I've mentioned before, I just don't get that much done. So yeah, today I'm not gonna be at home and I'm gonna bring my camera, bring you along, film everything that I am gonna do, and so hopefully get a whole lot done today, because I am about 2 weeks out from the first final and I wanna have like all the chapters finished this week and then start revising, because I need the last week before the first final to study for the next final, because it's only like a couple days in between. So yeah, great planning on my part. But yeah, let's get this day started and let's go. I am so proud of everything I got done today, especially in the morning. I was able to be super focused and that really helped me move along. This huge chapter was something I kept putting off for the past couple of days, but today I crushed it. The next 3 chapters were a bit shorter, so I used my usual strategy with reading through everything once and then putting everything into Quizlet so I can repeat it a bunch of times. Chapter 13 was another big chunk and I decided to use the Pomodoro method to keep me focused. And that actually got me through way faster than I thought, because I really gave it my all in those 25 minutes. So it only ended up taking me 1 hour for 20 pages of reading, note-taking, and understanding everything. Morning. So yesterday was the best day I've had so far, like amount of studying wise, and today it's the same day as yesterday. The dog's drinking again, but today I have 4 more chapters to go. I think 4 or 5. One of them's kind of big, the other ones are like normal size, so I think I'll be able to get through all of them today, which would mean that I'll be done with like everything at least once today, which would be perfect. That's 1 day earlier than I wanted. Good morning. It's a couple days later. In all honesty, I have had a rough couple of days. A couple of mental breakdowns, and then also my dog got sick and I had to take her to the emergency vet thing on the weekend. So that wasn't fun and it was very expensive, but she's better now. It's all good. And today I'm actually gonna start studying again. So it's not the next day technically, but it's the next day I'm studying, and I still have I think 12 days to the first final, and I'm still only missing a couple chapters. So plan is the same as last time, and I'm just gonna head to Dunkin' Donuts. Probably the same thing that I said in the intro the day before. And I also made myself some tea, and this one's called Mental Clarity, so I'm hoping it helps. But yeah, it also tastes really good. Oh, and since it is a couple days later, it's now acceptable to have Christmas cookies, and I made the first batch yesterday. They look kind of boring, but I don't know if you can tell, I put like a glaze on them, and the glaze is gingerbread flavored, so that's really nice, because we just wanted to have some like basic Christmas cookies as that we'll watch in movies. So I obviously made some, and then because we didn't have any Christmas cookie recipe things at home. I just made basic cookies and made them taste like Christmas cookies. My hair cut up on the last couple of days. And now let's get back to studying. So this day was a little hard for me to stay focused, which is why I used the Pomodoro timer throughout the whole study session. Luckily, the first couple chapters were not too long or complicated, so I was able to work through them quite fast. I bought all of my books for this semester secondhand, so there were already a lot of things marked in the previous chapters, but starting in chapter 15 it was all empty, so I got to do my own highlighting, which was kind of fun. Then I saw that I missed one bigger chapter earlier on, so I put that into Quizlet to have everything in order. At this point I was struggling to form questions to put in, so I basically added a bunch of definitions just to repeat them, and I'll read through the chapter again closer to the final. The following day started with work and organization at home, and at noon I went out again. I went over the last chapter again because I didn't understand everything the day before, but I was able to work through it quite quickly and move on to Quizlet again. I did it. I'm done with course number 1. I'm so happy. I still have about over a week, almost 2 weeks left to repeat everything, practice everything, and I have everything in Quizlet, so I can just repeat everything a bunch of times. I also have another one the week after the first final, so obviously I need to kind of study both of them at the same time. And then I also have this like short little mini quiz thing on another course, which I also need to study for, which I haven't really started. So there's still a lot of hours of studying that needs to be done. But yeah, I did it. I'm so proud. I'll see you in the next vlog when I start repeating everything and start on my other 2 courses. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!